Yo guys, hope you're doing well. In today's video, we're gonna do some ladder games with our main deck still, and we are right now at 3k, so we'll just try to push a bit together, and we are against this player. I'm pretty sure he does play like a pretty strange golem deck, like he has a rocket or something. Alright, we can trade Marcher there because I wanna try to get my king activated if possible. I'm just gonna try to demolish order, and I'm gonna knight the... Nice. I'm gonna knight the... like the Dark Prince, and we do have a pretty nice start actually, because from now we should be able to defend his golem pushes, so we'll just see. I don't even think we need to log. Maybe it's gonna connect still. Alright, that doesn't. Alright, that's not a big deal because I don't think it's the best idea to go same lane, because he's gonna be able to stack his troops, so we just have to switch lanes, and he's gonna baby dragon, I guess. Alright. Alright. We're gonna have to nado that there, because he might nado himself. Alright, he doesn't. That's fine, but we're gonna take a lot of hits from the... like a lot of damage from the golem hit, so that's pretty annoying. Yeah. We just lost 1k HP, so that's pretty bad, but we have to come back somehow. Does he defend? Alright. We can just Evo Skull is there, and he's gonna have to defend both sides, so I'm just gonna go with my Drill Demolisher there. He's gonna... Alright. The Ice Wizard is gonna die, so we can do that maybe. Alright, we're gonna get a lot of damage from the goblins. So like that, we're pretty much back in the game. I'm just gonna Skull is there, just to... Wait. It's not gonna die. We can just go in because he just used his Nado. And he can't really work at that, so we'll just see how... Oh, we got nothing from the ability, unfortunately, but the drill... Alright. I'm gonna wait a bit. Nice! He doesn't... Alright, he doesn't even try to defend. That's not the best situation because he has a lot of elixir. Maybe I shouldn't have Nado the... in offense, because he's gonna go all in and he does have his double evolutions. So that's gonna be pretty annoying. We'll just see. I'm gonna force him to defend on the right. I'm just gonna have to knight there. I messed up a bit. We'll have to bomb tower again just to guide this golem, and I'm gonna try to demolish her there, maybe to expose on everything, please. No! Alright. Oh, we took a lot of damage on the right. I didn't expect that. We just ignore the Valk because that's not a big deal. He's just gonna switch lane as well. So I'm just gonna try this because I don't want him to golem. Alright, he's gonna mini PK. Wait. He's gonna nado. Alright, we can really nado that. Alright. He's gonna do that, and that should... Nice. We're gonna take some damage from the baby dragon, but we got a lot of damage. So we'll just have to watch out and we just have to not be too aggressive. He's gonna predict that, right? Alright. We can drill now because he doesn't have his Volk anymore, and if he does go with his... yes, Dark Prince, we can just... Wait, he's gonna predict. Nice! Nice! We're gonna take the tower, the Mortar is gonna finish the tower, and the goblins as well. So we'll bet to him still, and we'll just see you guys in the next match. Alright, so we got a match against this player. I'm pretty sure he does play Mega Knight Wallbreaker, so he might go with them if he does have them on cycle. Alright, looks like he doesn't. He does have a miner as well, so maybe he's gonna go with it. We'll see. Alright, he does go with his Barbarian Barrel. He does have arrows and minions and Firecracker as well, and he does have a Ghost. He doesn't have his Barbarian Barrel or his Ghost, so he's gonna have to Mega Knight maybe, or Firecracker. Alright, we can activate the King Tower actually. Nice. Alright, so that's a pretty good start. He might actually, yes, go with his minions. I'm just gonna try to expose them. That was the, yes, that was the worst demolisher of all time, but that's fine. We're just gonna try to minimize the damage we take, and we won't take that much damage. but we just wasted the Demolisher basically, so we'll have to watch out for the next times. And we'll just see. So he's gonna be back to his Mega Knight evolved, so that's not the best news. He does go with his Ghost. We'll have to Bomb Tower that, unfortunately. We don't have the best hand. Alright, he does. I'm just gonna try to log, maybe to protect just a bit the Bomb Tower. And she's gonna die, unfortunately. He's gonna, alright, that's fine. He might minions on that, so that's gonna be, yeah. If the Demolisher could kill them, alright, that's, he might Firecracker maybe. Alright, he doesn't. We'll just see then. I'm just gonna try to drill on the left, just to cycle to my Evo Drill, and he doesn't have his Ghost anymore, so he's gonna have to Mega Knight or Barrel. Alright, he does go with his Mega Knight, but he can't really support it with the Ghost or Nice Log or the Firecracker as well, and he's gonna, yes, he's gonna try to minor my, yes, I'm just gonna able it just to protect my Mortar and to, wait, that was not the best one, but wait, kill the, oh, that does, wait, the Evo Skeletons, please, nice, wait, they died. Actually, they died, but we were getting a lot of damage. I don't know what happened, but we're in a pretty nice spot. Alright. Just gonna try to demolish her just to kill everything. Wait, we can try to mortar there actually. Alright, that was not the best one, but he, alright, I think he overestimated me a bit, but that's fine. He just wasted a minor for that. So we are pretty much even, I guess. He's gonna Mega Knight again. So he's gonna try to minions again and Firecracker, I guess. That's gonna be, yes, that's gonna be tough to defend. He's gonna try to minor my, I'm just gonna log that. He's gonna try to minor my Mortar, yes. I'm just gonna protect it with the, wait. That was not the best idea actually. We took a lot of damage out of it. He's gonna Barrel, I guess. Wait. Mega Knight. Wait. We got it. The Demolisher is gonna connect to the tower, and we can just finish the tower with the Nado. That was not the best defense, but we somehow, like, I didn't expect that push to work, but we'll pet to him still, and we'll just see, guys, in the next match. Alright, so we got a match. I was going to say he was a RG player, but looks like he does have hogs. That's pretty interesting. We'll just see. So it can be a lot of version actually. We'll just see. Alright, I'm just gonna mortar that because he just like give us the value, and he does have a kill it. Nice, alright. He does have an Electro Spirit plus Ghost. So I'm pretty sure he does play the Goblin Hut version with Hero Musketeer, I guess. Alright. That was not something I was looking for. The Bomb Tower is gonna do a good work, but I'm not sure why he has a Mother Witch. Maybe he tried to snipe a graveyard or something. Just gonna Scully's once the Mother Witch connects to the tower, and we do have a nice start again because we do have the King Tower up, and we are up on damage as well. We can ignore that considering our hand. That's not too much damage, and he's gonna hogs, I guess. Alright, he does go with it. So I'm pretty sure he does have, I don't see him playing EQ, to be honest. Alright, he doesn't go with, oh yes, he does go with his lightning, but we do have a nice opportunity right now because he did use a lot of elixir. So we can go in with the drill now. I'm not gonna knight because he could go with hogs. Alright, we won't get any damage unfortunately. That's, I'm gonna have to Bomb Tower. I can't really Nado, and we'll have to Scully's once all. He's gonna wait. He's gonna Mother Witch. So I'm just gonna try to protect my Scully's. He's gonna Ghost Spirit. Alright, wait. Alright. We got a lot of damage on the right, but that's not the that's not what we need. So I'm gonna have to Nado again, and is he gonna lightning? Alright, looks like he doesn't. We are in a pretty bad spot right now. I'm gonna try to Demolisher there as well, just to like go with my drill, and he's gonna barrel. Alright, nice. Demolisher, the Demolisher, the Mortar. Nice, everything connected. I'm just gonna log the... I messed up. The Mother Witch is gonna go with his hogs, yes. I don't think he's gonna have enough elixir to lightning, so we don't have to... I'm gonna have to Nado as well. We don't have to worry too much about his lightning. We're gonna get some... some decent damage on the left, and he's gonna try to cycle back to another set of pigs, so... yeah, we just have to watch out for that. He's gonna try to predict my Scullies, I guess, so I'm just gonna log the spirit. Alright, that didn't work out, but... alright, that was really nice from him, actually, so he's gonna... wait, the Demolisher! Nice! Hopefully it doesn't predict. Nice, the Mortar! I think it's gonna... it's not gonna finish the tower yet, the Mortar! Alright, it didn't turn back. We'll try to play it safe, because we don't have to risk anything. And he does go with a Mother Witch on the back. I'm just gonna go on the back as well. And if he does go, yes. He's gonna have pigs again, but he doesn't have them evolved, so... yeah, even though if he does go with a lightning, we should be safe, and... it might be enough with the drill, but Nado drill, like Nado and Log, don't finish the tower together. And nice, it's gonna be game, so we'll play to him still. And we'll just see, guys, for the end of the video. So we'll end up finishing the video at almost 3.1k, so that's pretty nice. So I'm just gonna end the video there. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe as usual if you did enjoy the games. And see you soon, guys. Bye!